My Hollow Knight, my void heart keeps beating like a hammer. Hey, John.
What up?
John, have you ever listened to
Johnson.
Metric?
Metric.
They're
I don't know.
Canadian. If you've ever encountered their music, it might have been in. Have you seen the Edgar Wright Scott Pilgrim movie?
Yes.
The song that Brie Larson does with Clash at Demon Head,
Oh yeah.
that is a Metric song. And she's
Oh, okay.
basically cosplaying as Metric's lead singer for that.
Interesting. That's a good song. I
Anyway,
like that song.
it's a great song. They're a great band. I love Metric. Anyway, we're playing Hollow Knight tonight for no reason other than I realized I had it in my library, and it's been a year since I played it.
Yeah, I think they gave it as a plus game a little while ago.
Yeah, Hollow Knight is one of my favorite games of the last few years. And I like all the expansion material that's in it. Hi, Jack. In wilds
Okay.
beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast, and something in the steam. Hi, Dad. Yeah, I was just like poking around. I was literally just looking at my library like, what do I own on PlayStation that I love and would make for like a good stream game? And it turns out it was Hollow Knight.
I've never beaten this. I've gotten pretty far.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to go all the way. All the way tonight.
I think I crapped out on one of the later Coliseum things.
Coliseum's pretty rough, especially that last one where you're having to... There's not a lot of floor in that last one.
That's the one. That's it. That's where I am right there.
The last time I played through, I took it... I played all the way through the game and did a decent chunk of the after-game boss rush stuff, which is pretty cool. Hey, look at that guy with his little nail. Look at
It's
that
like
pretty
a sword
town.
for a bug.
Look at that pretty town with literally like one or like two living people in it.
I mean, you're gonna add some.
Thump. Alright. I love Hollow Knight. How are you doing today, John?
I'm doing great. It's
Go!
Friday.
It's Friday night.
I have Monday off. That's exciting.
Nice. I always have Monday off. I don't have Saturday off, though. Oh, there's our first stupid hit. I don't have my... Do I have my heal spell? Yes. They start you with
Yeah,
the
you
heal
start
spell.
with it. Yep.
Gibrator, I
you're making me
did
wanna
not
play this.
died. I did not died. Gibrator's lying.
Yeah, a little preemptive on the you died there.
I'm
Sure we will.
I'm relatively good at Hollow Knight, but I don't know. I'll die a bunch. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. The Portland, the heat, like it got up to like 85 today, which is like now feels like nothing to me.
Yeah, it feels great by comparison, I imagine.
Having been through the 115 shit feels, jerks. They dropped a stalagmite on my head. No, stalactite. Stalagmites, pardon me, might hang from the ceiling, but they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
They're getting you.
They sure are getting me. Those ceiling beasts.
Blue!
Oh yeah, let's get all the blue. Let's get all the blue.
Get that juice.
Get that juice.
Get that blue juice.
It's a really bad mnemonic is the thing. Gibrator. And Gary definitely made fun of me for it on some guppy or another. Oh, look at that money I don't get now. Oh, because I don't have the double jump and won't get it for forever. I did.
I like the little, you found a secret noise.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
No, this game is an aesthetic triumph.
I'm really
Oh
excited
no,
for
that's a
Silksong.
Will. Gary made fun of me for that one. Gary had his own. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom. Jake Vogelist. Yeah. Oh, take that, door. I beat the first boss, John.
Door has been defeated. Demon vanquished.
Door opened. Bad thing redeemed. Can I read the next one in Ancient Reptilian Brain? I will try. It's been a minute since I've played Disco Elysium. Dirtmouth. So I may not be able to like do the voice perfectly. Hey, old timer. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well one by one into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's me, Adam Sandler. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws the folks into its depths. This is how I wish
my life was fast forwarded, but I learned a lesson at the end.
I wish I could click. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you two seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things. After all.
Is this like literally just their crestfallen knight guy, kinda?
Not exactly. Like, he's more...
Yes.
I mean, he serves that purpose a bit, but it's more... I mean, he's more like the old elder. He's not a fighter at all.
Yeah.
Like, he's not someone who failed. He just never wanted to be part of the arrangement at all.
Right.
Alright.
Because he's a big wiener.
I mean, he's just like a guy who lives in a house, you know?
He's a wiener bug.
A stone door with a simple lock, with a guy behind it who doesn't do anything especially interesting for my run. Let's go down that old well.
What could possibly be down here?
Yeah, the other two people on the similar quest aren't exactly crestfallen either. I don't know. They both have... I'm trying to think who would be the crestfallen. Like, Zote? Not, boy, I'm gonna die against nobody. Can I say that phrase? I didn't see the whole phrase, so I can't say it. It was something about the Bogans and Logan. Hi, Coffin Ed.
Right. The Bogans and Logan speak slogans in a thick brogue while voguing and shooting blowguns.
Yeah, John said it.
That's my best Aussie accent.
All right, look at this. Look at this cool, unassuming place.
Nothing bad will happen here. Look at this cool,
unassuming boy. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom, yuck. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened, yuck? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us.
Oh boy.
I thought I did a good job of managing the goofy on that. Alright.
He slowly transformed like some eldritch horror. Who knows too much? Couldn't contain the goofy within.
Quirrell's a bro. Quirrell is a bro. Alright, and obviously we, let's see, what is even the button that would bring up, maybe I can't even bring up where the map would be.
Try L1.
I mean, I just don't have any maps yet, so it might just not.
No, you don't. Yeah. I thought it brought up, like, something, though.
Maybe. Like, I don't have any, like, the spells and stuff yet, so, Quirrell at the Lake is really good. All the Quirrell stuff is fantastic in this. I love Quirrell. Bring me Silksong. That's partly, it's just, I'm also just, like, jazzed for Silk Song, so. I'm aware I'm going, the wrong way. Oof.
I was gonna say,
my body!
I almost never go right first, because...
I mean, left is the right way to go.
Left. Oh.
I think. We'll just poke around.
I just like going the opposite of the way it feels like Super Mario Brothers go right, you go left.
Ooh, Jack's playing some Darkest Dungeon, which I have thought about doing for this stream. Man, Jabrader, I'm sorry I missed your stream. I could have told you died. Jabrader, you stream. You stream, we stream, we all stream for Ice Stream.
It's Bill. It's Bill.
Hi, Front Mission.
Front Mission.
I have not seen Puppy tonight.
We're minus the puppy so far.
Just hanging out here in Hollow Nest, in whatever this region is called. Should wait until November, December for Darkest Dungeon streams. I'm not sure why, but I believe you.
Maybe more content coming?
Maybe.
I would think they'd be on to Darkest Dungeon 2 by now if they were going to do something like that.
Oh, man. I'm learning that Bill and Puppy are PlayStation friends. Getting all sorts of death notifications about Returnal. See, and now I'm back at the shaft on the left side.
Yeah. Yeah, it does hook around, yeah.
Yeah. At least until the game starts getting dickish about it. Which it do. Once it starts, like, blocking stuff off. Alright, and then not going to get through here. The Pilgrims Way. Travelers to Hollow Nest. Descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed.
So, Will, do you intentionally ignore? You had a special request there for the next thing you read, and
it wasn't the next thing I read. It was the next one of those like tutorial things, which I don't know if there are any more in the entire game.
So you're white manning your way out of it. Just a technicality.
Yep, I can't jump. Avenge me? The shitty, huh?
Avenge me.
Avenge me. Goku, you have to avenge me.
Why does he have to avenge King Kai?
I don't know, maybe King Kai died. Maybe he died of heart disease, right? And Goku has to avenge heart disease, but oh no! Then Goku gets the heart disease.
Oh boy.
Oh, but that's okay. Trunks comes from the future to give him the cure for the heart disease. Thanks, Trunks!
Yay, future.
Trunks. Well, not getting up there yet.
Nope.
I really shouldn't try to sequence break. I should just go for the boss and start getting abilities, because,
Abilities.
Abilities. Up to Biome 5, getting Telefrag. Ooh, hey, there's my buddy. There's my mapping friend.
Yeah, I really like that you can hear him humming.
Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself, exploring my body, getting lost. Hi, puppy. and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my works so far? It was a 1. You got it in 1.
Cool. No kidding. Peace.
A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Baselda. She's just now opening our map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me.
Hi, Bobby.
That got to a voice that I like. Yeah. If I have ruins, I would simply not forget them. All right. I love the mapping system in this game. It is one of many things I think is like triumphant about this. All right, we're not gonna.
Yeah, I think you need something else.
I'll need something. I just need to get the at least a
Air
couple
dash
of
or something.
The dashes and stuff. Soy Panda.
The M dashes.
I mean, my whole life is the Forgotten Ruins.
Was that the one you were stuck at for a long time?
No, the one I was stuck at for a long time was the Derelict Citadel.
The Citadel, yep.
Once I got through that, I didn't. Forgotten Ruins took me like a minute to get the hang of, but not much. And then once I got through Forgotten Ruins, again, never bragging because everybody finds their own difficulty points, but I have never died in either of the last two biomes. Like, it's just. Once the power has built up to that point, damage-wise, like the weapon power and stuff, I just...
And you have a Hollow Seeker?
Got a Hollow Seeker or the Dreadbound. Or the Carbine, if need be. Those are the three guns that I will, like, trust. Oh, or the Pylon Gun. The Pylon Gun is fun. I can't tell what we're joking about being legitimate. Ooh. Fancy schmancy. What's hollow for plot reasons? Is it me? Alright.
Oh, okay, so I
do... Oh, why is the knight hollow? It is hollow for reasons owing to the plot. He is hollow with a purpose. The plot in this game is very low-key, but I dig it. I mean, the knight is hollow because he is designed to contain something that he has not yet encountered. Would be the easiest way to put it. But yeah, this is not a game with an elaborate plot to it, but it does have like a story it's telling and like secrets and stuff. So I don't know. I do not feel like being spoiler cop tonight, so like whatever. But
well, it's also like the story is. I mean, there's dialogue and you meet people and stuff happens, but like I think of it as a game that's more about the play being the genre that it's in. Mm-hmm. It's sort of more about exploring and, you know, finding stuff than it is necessarily being super involved in the story.
Yeah, I mean, I like the story a lot. I'll straight up own that I like the story of this game quite a bit. But there's not like a ton of it.
It's not as quiet, I'll say it's not as quiet as a Dark Souls, because like literally a Dark Souls, if you're not paying attention, you're just going through rooms killing dudes, and you have no idea why or what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
Speaking as someone who has done that in those games.
Yeah, like, you know, I would say Hollow Knight does not hide the plot from you, the stories.
Yeah, it's not in item descriptions. Although, I think there are some item descriptions that
well, even like, just doing like,
bit.
In 2, Lucatiel's, like, plot line is very easy to, like, miss parts. Like,
yeah,
there's a bunch of like plot lines that are very easy to miss in these games.
You're gonna play through that on here. You said you had a hankering to anyway.
Right? I absolutely do. It's just going to come down to it being on sale because I don't want to spend $40 on it.
Sure, I think it's Scholar is on that sale pretty frequently. I think. At
That's
least
what people keep telling me. Hey, look. It's a Hollow Knight.
You got money. Uh-oh.
I'm good.
Uh-oh.
When the Hollow Knight's on screen, everyone should be like, hey, where's that Hollow Knight? Bill, I appreciate that due diligence, if not the dude diligence.
Oh yeah, John Brader. I forgot about that. You are my other half. Thanks.
Oh, John, you're going to break Brader's heart with that. You forgot.
Why?
Literally, they were asking about it the last time. Like, last stream where you weren't on, they were like, Jabrader was very sad.
If I don't partition my very, very specific situation, then I'm gonna start like messing up at work, and it's not a good thing.
By situation, do you mean your brain?
Yeah, my head brain space.
Okay.
My head brainy parts. You rang the bell. Here he comes.
Yeah. Oh man, I love this dude. So many good NPCs in this. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much. But the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollow Nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Go up to Dartmouth, and get the... Oh, it's like Dartmouth.
Yep. Get that ring.
Yeah, Bill. Like I'm quietly looking forward to like a Dead Space remake, I guess.
Yeah. I didn't play 3.
I did not play 3 either. If you want, like,
it's very actiony.
Volition is one of the studios that gets covered in Jason Schreier's press reset, and it's it's not a fun story. In terms of like being treated by corporate overlords.
Yeah.
Come to buy a map, have ya? It's really my husband you should be dealing with. It's getting a little King Kai, isn't it?
A little bit.
But what a surprise! He's headed down below.
No.
He'll pop back occasionally. Joel,
Jesus Christ.
Joel, it's me, Gypsy. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store. But I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Okay. The compass is
Dead
good.
Space 3 was just like them being like, oh, Resident Evil 5? Yeah, let's do that one now.
Let's do. Alright. The rest of these pins, I can... I mean, I don't have anything else to like save up money for right now, really.
I mean, they're more conveniences than they are anything else.
They are.
It's handy to see where the bench is. It's handy to see
where
where
the stagways and stuff.
Stagway.
Yeah, I'll buy the bench pin. The important one, obviously, is having the quill.
Yep, so you can mark
so the way mapping in this game works is you have to have a map for the area, or else you just get nothing navigation-wise. And then until you have the quill... You see, now that went from a drawn map that I was moving through to a actually accurate map of the area.
Yep.
So,
get back on board that Silt Strider.
He's a stag beetle, John.
He's a Silt Strider. We're going to Morrowind.
We're going to Morrowind. Going to Morrowind. Going to Morrowind. That's a super obscure joke from the TV show Lucy, the Daughter of the Devil.
Oh, shit.
And specifically the episode where they go to Burning Man, where I believe Jesus and the devil are riding around in a car, and they're excited to be going to Burning Man together, so they going to Burning Man, going to Burning Man. And then the devil's assistant, Becky, who's in the back seat, gets annoyed at the singing. And and then they're like, Becky's in the back seat. I think she's getting mad. It's pretty good. And it's been in my head forever. Yeah, I never watched all of Lucy, but I watched a decent amount of it. I like Lauren Bouchard a lot.
Didn't watch it.
Lauren Bouchard, who is half of Home Movies with Brendan Small. And who is now the showrunner of Bob's Burgers.
Oh, neat. I really should watch Bob's Burgers.
Boss fight time.
Do it. Well, Get these guys and then do it.
Yeah, and then, yeah, there we go. Hey, biggin. Okay.
It's the false knight.
One thing I have to remember in this fight is because I have fought, in my last run of this, I fought the evolved versions of these guys, which means some of these... Oh, boy. So, in case it wasn't clear, the basic rhythm of this game's combat is, if you look in the top left, that filled in, that globe on the left is my spirit energy, which I use for attack spells when I have them, but I also use for healing. The big thing in this game is that healing takes about 5 seconds to execute. No, less than that, 2 seconds. But it's a significant amount of, like, standing still, not doing anything. So it's a lot of, like... There's a lot of moments in this game where you're choosing between... Do I press the guy? Or do I take a second to get my health back up? Because you'll usually, if you're fighting a lot, you'll usually have the resources for the heal. It's just, do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once?
All at once.
Yeah, figuring out when you can safely heal is, like, the key to most of the boss fights in this.
He did a fall.
He did do a fall.
He's sad.
And he's died.
Now he's full of orange blood.
Yeah, full of goo. Falsehood. And I get the city crest, which is basically a key.
You wrecked.
You wrecked. Okay. And we got our little chest full of money.
Give us some money.
Give us some money, Goku.
Goku needs money real bad.
King Kai needs money. Goku has a very...
Well, Goku has to give it to King Kai.
Yeah. Do they have Pedialyte in Australia? These are the questions that keep me up at night. Not for very long, but, you know.
Well, they have to pay for it in Australian dollars.
Yeah. $. It's an upside-down $. Dear Australians, do you think of yourselves as being upside down?
Their toilets are upside down.
John, that's a great point that you learned from a Simpsons episode.
Did I?
Maybe. I did.
It's possible.
All right.
Sometimes.
This is a cool-looking place.
Yeah, this is definitely cool and not scary.
Yeah.
You should go in it.
Paved with skulls?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's just take a little seat. Yeah, nice. Look at that map. Look at that map getting filled in.
You're filling it in. You're Etrian Odysseying this shit.
I am Etrian Odysseying this. Hi, Brain Porkins. Baby MCs drink Pedialyte. In Australia, the water is very low. Oh, ho, ho! What is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hollow Nest Corpse. Well, I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's perfect for a little one like you. Oh, ho, ho. In toilets, American toilets, water is full in the bowl, right? Not full. Not full. Depends. Oh. I died.
Oh, well,
died.
depends or something else.
I consumed the vengeful spirit. Now I have a gun.
A ghost gun.
We take big shits and we cannot lie. Hi. Oh ho, you've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Oh, ho, ho. Now you're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. All right. Go in, kill the monster. That's why she tricked you into accepting the spell.
Vengeful spirit.
A vengeful spirit. Avenge me, Goku.
Boom.
Goku, I died. Avenge me.
So now it's this interesting, like, tension between, do I fire it like a gun and not worry about healing later?
Mm-hmm. Or do I save it for the future, for a rainy day?
And I feel like they do a good job of, like, never screwing you into, like, feeling like I need to beat this guy with just the gun.
There's one or two. There's a couple points early on where it can feel a little bit.
You're gonna meet a guy that's designed for the gun.
Yeah, but more often than not, they will put, if they are going to do that, they will put one of the statues that generates infinite soul power in the arena.
Yeah, or the enemy itself will give you a means of
they usually will. Like you can see, I'm already back to full on my soul meter. I got soul.
Full of soul.
But I'm not a soldier. Yeah, see, they put one of these.
Right before when you're going to use it.
I like to use it. I like to use it. Boom.
Boom, boom.
Oh, man, John, we gotta get back to Six Flags, man. That's the dream.
Six Flags?
Yeah, let's go Six Flags.
Okay.
I'm going to Disney.
I went there
I'm going to Disney in August.
Exactly, like... Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Yeah, get that blue goo.
Yeah. So, John, was your family, did you just not do that stuff, or were you
or was I
King's Island family?
I was a King Kai's family, yeah.
You're part of the fam. You fucked my daughter. Now you're part of the family.
So you can't get him up close. But we did Six Flags, yeah.
Yeah. So he's spawning these guys, so that to refill my soul meter. I don't know if we're going to go to the Adventures Campus. The main thing we are doing is we're making lightsabers.
I'm not a soldier. I've got soul, but I'm not a soldier.
I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. That song, of course, features in the most important scene in the most important movie, Southland Tales.
Yep. Why did he lip sync that? I don't understand why he did that.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, Timberlake's an actual performer. He could have just like asked them and then done it, right?
So first off, they had Timberlake for exactly one day. Like you are literally asking one of the people on the planet most likely to have an actual answer for this.
Sure.
Given that I have spoken to the director of that film extensively about that scene. So first off, it's just because he wanted it to be the
actual
the
version,
Killer song, yeah. And then they had every scene that Timberlake appears in that film was shot over the span of one extremely long day.
Mm-hmm.
Don't those lightsabers cost like $200? I don't know. I am trying. This is my friend Kevin's wife, Jen, who has set this whole thing up as his anniversary present / surviving the pandemic present, and very kindly offered to pay for stuff, which means I am not going to look at the price tag on any of it, or the guilt will be so crippling that I will be unable to go on the trip. So, don't know. Yeah, everybody, please shut the fuck up about it. Genuinely. Yeah. If that's true, yeah. Uh-oh. Boy.
This is the Galaxy's Edge thing. That's part of Disney.
Yep, John, I'm super upset right now. Genuinely. Yeah. Okay. Good times.
Well.
Sorry for being weird, everybody. I'm a weird person. I got a weird, broken brain. But I'm going the wrong way, but I guess we can...
You get that? You get your first little grubby man.
Oh, my little grubby mans.
You haven't saved one yet, I think.
No, that's the first one
you've gotten. You gotta get them all. Collect the whole set. Oh, and then you can bounce off that. That's how you get that.
Yep. I mean, it's just for money, though, so...
Yep. But you need that cash!
Cash is useful in this game. I really don't like people buying me stuff. I have a real problem with it.
Yep. So we've killed the false knight.
We killed the false knight.
Do we know what his, like, why was he there? Is there anything to do with that?
There will be eventually. Once you have the bestiary, you can get information like that. And then once you have the dream saber, the dream nail, you can get more information out of people.
That was one of the DLCs, right? That didn't start with the original.
No, Dream Nail's in the base.
Oh,
Dream Nail's,
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, because you can't get the Dream Nail is necessary to get the final ending.
Gotcha.
They added functions to the Dream Nail for the DLC. Specifically the teleportation
bonus mode. Oh. So they had, like, shadow versions of each of the bosses then already. That was already part of it.
I believe so. I think they might have added a couple later with later stuff. But yes, the temperature in Portland has cooled off. By which I mean it was like 85 today instead of 115. I'm going back up to the town to get some more.
Yeah, you get $300, almost $400. Yeah.
Buy some stuff. The shop might... No, I haven't saved the shopkeeper yet, so... Shop won't be open yet. But we can buy a couple of these.
Beasts all over the shop.
Beasts all over the shop! I'm not going to buy the compass, because, like, I can remember where I am. I don't care about blue cocoons. I do care about... I mostly only care about stagways, so I think that'll be it for pins I buy. I don't care about blue cocoons. Shopkeepers are useful, but not, like, super crazy useful, and I don't need the optional ones either, so... I guess I didn't have, like, a great reason to come back up here, but, Hey, buddy. The Stag Station has opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. I've heard the tales of the glorious lines. Alright, back down we go. Oh, I didn't see what was going on with Coffin Head, but people are saying yikes. So I assume something bad.
Got our first named hurricane thing maybe going on in the next hour or so, I think they meant to say.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Stay safe, please. Or don't. Maybe you don't want to. I don't know. Stay as safe as you like. You know? I can't tell people what to do, John. I'm not that kind of, like, leader. Like, this is the story of the hurricane.
So
yeah.
We're built to be willfully stupid.
You see that ocean on fire? That was pretty exciting.
Yeah, so a pipe thing blew up?
I think I'm hearing from my weather correspondent, John Hutchison. Sorry, didn't mean to dox you. That pipe blew up.
No, not my last name.
Not your final name. Final remaining name. No
this
more
isn't
names
even my
for
final form.
John. I got a weird spam text right now for no reason.
Absolutely no reason.
That's a Futurama joke, John. We did it.
We did do it.
From the day the Earth stood stupid.
Yep. They programmed him with stupid words.
Yep.
From Fry's stupid brain.
From Fry's stupid brain that lacks the delta brainwave. And that's exactly as much plot as Futurama needs, and they don't need to go any further than that.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at you, the movies.
I don't think I ever watched those.
They're fine.
Yeah.
I do. The first movie does have a bit where they do like a big action sequence where they play like a souped up version of the show's theme song, and it's pretty good.
Neat. Boy, I did not really like that fantasy one they did.
Oh, Bender's Game?
No, I'm thinking of the Netflix show, the graining.
Oh, Disenchanted.
Thing. Yeah, I didn't like that.
I didn't try it. It looked bad.
Maybe not the full first season, but the full first batch of it.
Did
not like it.
Yeah, enough. You gave it enough.
Yeah.
You gave it enough of John.
Well, I remember not liking Futurama at all when it aired, and
I mean, it took a minute. It takes a minute to grow on you.
Yeah.
Oops.
You died in acid.
I died in acid.
Bath.
Just like Grandma always said I would.
I
love you very much. Have a cookie. You're going to die in acid.
Yeah. I put this soundtrack, in particular this area's soundtrack, on when I'm having a particularly hard time focusing at work, because it is very, very chill.
It's very tranquil. My
Despite
favorite thing in
all the
Overwatch
things that
is
try to kill you in here.
Yeah, there's a level in Overwatch that has bells you can shoot that are like actually tuned. Hi, Wealthy Aardvark. And you can play the Futurama theme song with them. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, who's that attractive bug lady? I definitely want to kiss her for luck.
There's definitely art on the internet of it. Please don't.
I want to kiss her for luck, and then maybe I'll find out later something else. John, do you get the joke?
Nope. Don't.
It's because she's the Knight's sister.
Ah, gotcha.
So I'm doing like a Star Wars joke.
Yeah.
Where they kiss, where he kisses it.
Wow, actually needed you to explain that to me. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, John, sometimes. Yeah, boy. You okay, buddy? You sick?
No.
Your brain die?
Brain went to a bad place.
Brain went gone.
I needed you to explain a Star Wars to me.
What's a Star Wars?
Ooh, Stairmaster.
Although, honestly, my reference for the for luck thing is actually in my head, it's always just a Frisky Dingo reference. Where Stan, the corporate guy, and Taquil played, I later learned by Killer Mike, do they're about to grappling hook away, and Stan kisses him and then goes, "For luck!" And it's pretty good. I don't know. I like that show. I used to love Frisky Dingo. I've watched Frisky Dingo many times.
Adam, what's his name, right?
Adam Reed and Matt Thompson, whose movie I gave a bad review to this week.
Yeah, I had no idea what the hell that was until you started talking about it. I'd not seen a single trailer.
Yeah, the trailer got a little bit of buzz by being like completely weird and strange.
Okay.
But it's just like the real takeaway from it for me is there's a lot of very funny people involved in that, and none of them are doing anything real funny in it. I like Roger from American Dad a lot. I'm one of those guys. It's America the Motion Picture is the movie we're talking about. Like I'm a defender of American Dad. Like I think it's a much better show than Family Guy, certainly.
Yeah, I would say that's probably good.
Isn't this a contrast from the cross? I don't remember what voice I was doing, but I liked it. Isn't this a contrast from the cross?
It was more like Shaq.
Yeah. Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. And then we get our map for the area. Yeah, so when playing this game, the first thing you always want to do in an area is find Cornifer. Because having a map
in one of them, in one of the areas, you can hear him singing, but you can't fucking get to him. It drives me insane every time.
In the bubble area, it is...
Yep.
You cannot get... Oh, Reptilian Brain, right. In one of those areas, you cannot get to him till extremely late in the game. And it's...
Yep.
Really rough.
It feels hostile to you.
It does feel super hostile. Fuck me.
There you go. Go all the way, long way around, buddy. Get that up you.
John, who was that?
I don't know.
Where was he from?
Boy.
I'm in love.
I don't know. He was having a good time.
He's
dead now. I've killed him.
Oh, he got on the bus, huh?
He got on the bus. I put him on the bus to Guppy Town.
Last bus to Guppy Town. Anyway, yeah, I reviewed America the Motion Picture this week, which I wanted to like. I promise you. I always want to like stuff. It's not great. It's very loud. It's got a couple good jokes in it, but it's a 90-minute movie, and I laughed like 3 times, so...
So I have an honest criticism for you, and it is
John, please.
Perhaps one thing that like when you and I have talked movies and stuff over our many years together, I have perhaps been too cross with you when I've misunderstood when you simply think something is mediocre versus when you think it is actively bad. Because I feel like you don't necessarily draw as big of a distinction between those two things. To you, mediocrity is quite bad in and of itself. Is that fair to say?
I guess. I do feel very called out right now. This has been an emotionally fraught stream for me.
I'm not trying to put you on the spot. I just feel like...
Tiny Squib, you approach fear.
Tiny Squib!
Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside?
They all go King Kai.
Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it. My journal. It'll aid you. At first the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter.
Anyway, that's the bestiary.
Defend yourself. I have accused you of a crime.
Okay, so what you're asserting is that I treat mediocrity as...
Do you? Like, do you feel that way?
No, I get, like, I don't know,
Do tell.
Sure, I genuinely guess I don't have, like, a good answer to that question. Like,
so I feel like I am too forgiving of things that are just sort of like, oh, it was okay. But, like, I guess...
Like, if I'm bored, I'm bored, you know?
Yeah, and your point is, like, why would you waste time with anything other than... When there are really good things... When you could be playing Hollow Knight, why would you bother playing something that is a shitty clone of Hollow Knight, right?
I'm doing a bad job.
I don't know.
Right
with games, it's kind of different though because that's such a bigger time investment, right? Like for example, reading a shitty book. Like I don't think I could do that. That's so.
I don't know.
Like if I don't like a book, I have to tap out really quickly. If
I don't know.
Like
I read everything aggressively, so when I read everything. So
yeah, new journal.
What is the question about me? Like, so John has like decided to open the floor to some like deep character assassination shit, where there is apparently a suggestion that I am very harshly negative against. Hold on. Those who stray from the White King's Road shall face the law of Un. That was me trying to do the reptilian brain from Disco, and I don't think I did a great job. But anyway, like I don't know, like, can you give me an example to work from here of like something?
Oh, something that you just actively didn't like, and I thought was just okay.
I'm not trying to do that to like defray or anything.
To deflect. No, I don't know. It was the impression I got over many conversations that we had. Maybe
I just don't want to be bored ever, man.
Example. Yeah, I get you. And also, that's like a really subjective thing. What bores one person isn't going to bore another person. So, like, if it's a game or something that you're spending a lot of time doing, I will say I will call myself out. I think I am more tolerant of like something that is a boring, grindy thing to do in video games, for example.
I mean, I've ground a lot of boring shit in my day, man.
Yeah, you play those clicker games a lot. So what is it about those that you find appealing versus like, I don't know, a JRPG that's turning your brain off?
Oh, you make more decisions in the clicker game more often than not.
Yeah, whereas you're just pushing A to do attack over and over again.
Yeah, I feel like I can't answer this without knowing like an example of when I've done
what
this.
Specific one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with general. Like I think in general, JRPGs are more guilty of wasting your time than.
Like I haven't played Persona 5, right? Like, which I'm sure is good.
Okay. Yeah.
Like at being a Persona game at least.
Right. You wrote an essay about 4 at the time, which I never finished 4, so I never got a chance to read it because it was very spoiler intensive. But like you liked that at the time.
Or 3, I think I wrote that essay about.
I thought it was Golden that you wrote it about.
It might have been. Are we talking about like way before I worked at the site? So this was something I just wrote on my own time. Yeah.
Yeah, it was your blog. Yeah.
Yeah, this is an argument I've had with Gary from time to time about the idea of that sometimes boredom can be a thing you seek to create with a game.
It's not going to be Avengers Endgame, Bill. I don't think we've spoken about Marvel stuff all that much, and like I was pretty late to a lot of Marvel things.
Marvel stuff is fine. It's a lot of it's mediocre. It's fine.
I don't really care one way or the other about it.
Yeah. Okay, I need the dash to get through there.
Yeah, you need the dash to get through there.
Like with like Persona games, like because they are trying to immerse you in the rhythms of day-to-day life, it's like it's hard to call like Stardew Valley boring, right?
Yeah.
Like it's a game about doing repetitive tasks. To evoke a feeling.
Right, because you're farming or whatever, which is actually a repetitive thing that people need to have happen for agriculture to work.
Yeah. Like, is there a movie you can cite?
Movie.
I'm not trying to make this an assignment. It seemed like it came from a real place, and I want to understand it.
Okay. I mean, it was literally just me, like, filling with chatter.
Sure.
What's a specific... I don't know. I just feel like it's something you've always done.
Okay. This is an impossible claim for me to refute.
Yep. That's why you've fallen for my trap.
I've fallen for John's logic trap.
Yep. Can't deny it if I don't give you a specific example.
Yeah, my vicious demand of one concrete example.
Yep.
Of this deeply held character trait I apparently have. But I do have. I do have. I am...
Well, yeah, that's why I was more like asking, like, do you think that that's a thing?
I am just... I don't know, like, I got into, like, a big argument the night I saw, with, like, people the night I saw, The Dark Knight. Dark Knight's a great movie, right?
Yeah. Sure.
It can be a great movie, and I can still think it's about half an hour too long.
Sure.
And that...
The Two-Face stuff, she seems kind of shoehorned in.
It feels a little shoehorny to me, at least.
Yep.
Like, so I can point those out as things I think are flaws in the design of the film and say that they affect my appreciation of the film, and still like the film.
Sure. That's
like,
just called criticism.
Yeah. Like, I have always been a very critical person of the media I consume.
Yeah.
Am I going? Going backwards?
I think you're jumping back towards the beginning, maybe.
Yeah,
because the girl ran from you here. Yeah, this is the start of it.
Yeah, I'm going. Yep. Well, I might as well hit the bench then, since I'm here.
Yep. I think that it's less of a you're examining it too closely and I'm not examining it enough. I think is what I'm feeling like.
Okay.
Like the unexamined life is not worth living. People say that, but it's also possible to nitpick something away until you won't be satisfied by anything. Like that impulse to always be actively participating in something to where you're never satisfied.
But I don't know about that.
No?
Okay, so I went back.
There,
okay,
yeah.
that's okay.
Yep.
There. Okay. I don't know. I think rigorously examining the stuff you consume is, I don't know. It's brought me a lot of joy in my life. You know, I will never be satisfied.
Well, you make your living doing it specifically.
Yeah, but that's just me doing the thing I would like, getting paid to do the thing I would do anyways. You know.
Yeah.
Evoking boredom is difficult to properly utilize in the game because it ends up looking a lot like actual boredom.
Isn't that what Suda51 often falls into a trap of doing?
I would say yes. I should have bought that damn
compass
pin. Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I'm an analytical
person. I find it useful.
Yeah, John finds it's useful. I mean, we can argue some more everything to Puppy. That might help your hangover. Do you want to hear more bicker?
Bicker. Bicker's bottom of the check.
Pipper. Mike Pipper.
Some people say Miker, and I think that sounds bad.
Okay, so that's the entrance to the... Okay, so it's just a straight shot left from here. Unless I go down.
Puppy, try eating an egg. Right now. Shell and everything.
Shell and everything. Michelle, Tanner, and everything.
Michelle Pfeiffer?
Michelle Pfeiffer. She's Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah, I think you didn't come down here, right?
I didn't. Will and John could do a stream where one only tells lies and the other only tells the truth. Hey,
yay!
bench.
Stone bench.
Stone bench. Free Britney indeed. Let her out of that conservatorship. Seems like a shitty way to live. Oh, these things. They're jerks.
Those guys suck.
Those guys...
They do lots of damage.
Those guys suck.
Those guys? Not a fan.
Those guys, I wish, would just go straight to hell. And I don't care who knows that I think that about them going to hell straight whites.
Boom.
360
no scope. Gun.
Yep. John, I dropped a very clear Final Sacrifice reference, and he gave me nothing.
Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've seen that.
Mike Pipper.
It's been a very long time.
Raider. I'm sorry you didn't even once get to say you died, because I have not died yet. Fuck you. Uh-oh. Dark in here. Not gonna go in here yet.
Later, John Brader.
Bye, John Brader. Thanks for hanging out. Lobos died.
Bill's asking for a Pennywise impression. Give us your best Bill Skarsgård or Tim Curry.
Or just the character from the book.
Well, that's sure.
What? You can do an impression. You can do impressions of characters from books.
You sure can of characters from books that make sounds with their mouths that are described with words and no human ear has heard.
I mean, they're not. I mean, they are agents of the state.
You're heading to Balltown.
The Sokovia. The what, John?
You're heading to Balltown.
I'm heading to Bubble Town. Jellyfish Town. Population, no map.
Don't get a map. Fuck you. No map, Fog Canyon.
Fog Canyon, where's the place to be? Those guys hit for 2 fucking hits.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna want to dodge those guys.
Oh, I hear the humming. He'll be easy to find.
Speak of the devil.
Well, he's bright red, often referred to as Satan. John, that's a Murphy Brown joke.
Oh, dear.
That's a joke I heard on Murphy Brown a long time ago.
Well evaded. Look at that black energy. What's that mean?
I'd love to get through it, but I can't.
I don't think I got the upgrade that lets you do that. Good old Metroid design there. Don't have the super missiles yet.
Castlevania design right there. You're
not jazzed about Dread, huh?
Metroid Dread?
Yeah. You didn't seem super excited. I mean, you are sorry, what did you say? You are physically incapable of encountering the hype machine?
I just I'll play it when it comes out.
Are you gonna review it, you figure?
That's a long way in the future, man.
Yeah, don't plan that far out.
If I am in my job when it comes out, and no one else
Christ, yep.
calls dibs,
you'll try to get it? Is that what you're saying?
I won't try to get it. I'll probably ask Sam Barsanti if he wants to review it, and then if he doesn't, I will take it.
Yeah.
Like, Samus Returns was fine. Like, it was a perfectly fine game. I didn't hate it or anything, but it was like, alright.
You said it was kind of hard, right? A little bit harder than the original?
I don't know. I'm on the record somewhere about it.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't remember what I wrote in that review, so... Duck, like, full-time doing what? Duck feed full-time guppy?
Well, you gotta expand the Guppy brand is what you'll have to do.
Sure. I mean, someone was asking me and Gary when we're going to do our Hamilton commentary, so... When is Duckfest? I don't know. I don't run the network. I'm a freelancer.
Journal updated.
Journal updated because I killed enough to, like, get the extra info.
Journal updated.
Updating my journal.
I just picture Hollow Knight just scribbling down furious notes about... I bet this one friggin' jellyfish, he just exploded.
Mm-hmm.
So bad.
Oh, cool! A bank! Hello
I forgot this was down here.
I was about to close up shop and run till you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more like if you carry it about on yourself. My vault is much more secure in all my time as a bank. John, do you know the joke with this character?
What is that? What is the
I won't tell you.
Okay.
Although, yeah, it seems like a good person to keep, to have store my stuff.
Hopefully you have
Marlin. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be glad to know Geo's safe within my shell, or my vault.
Well, sounds like they just steal your money. That's what they do.
No, we'll just deposit like 200.
$200? Yep, cool.
And we'll just come by and give her some more periodically.
Neat.
And nothing will happen.
I mean, I believe you.
Hey, we made it to the station. Queen Station. Hey, it's my buddy.
It's your bud. It's your pal.
Isn't this something? I'd not expected to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of hollowness must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. Goofy!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's weird how that became a pitch perfect, exact Donald Duck impression.
Yep.
Oops.
Oh, you can't get that. You can't get that thing. It's glinting at you and you want it, but you can't have it.
I do love things. Hey, there's a bench. And hey, there's a stag station to open up.
So, now that Doom Eternal has a PS5 version, are you just going to run through that real quick?
Yeah, I'll just do a
check
quick
out
run
all
through
those,
it. Play through it on
all
easy,
those
maybe.
60 frames per second.
Yeah, I'll play through all the DLC.
Yep, Ancient 1 Part 1, Ancient 1 Part 2, all the Erdacs.
Oh, what a friendly person this is.
Oh! It's Willow.
Oh, come in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in this station, and the taste is just divine. This place must have once been quite the hub, built at the border between two lands that Misty dropped to one side and those bulbous growths another. Neither place seems particularly welcoming, so while my little treats last, I think I'll stay right here. Alright, yeah, just like a cool little person who definitely, if I could read her mind, wouldn't tell me that she was thinking of nothing but eating me. Maybe a Ringo ate your baby.
Ancient gods!
God damn it, ancient gods. I hate those guys.
Ancient
Can I make
gods.
my best argument against DC statehood in my best Australian accent? Sure. I throw a shimp on the bob. Throw a shimp on the barbie.
Throw a shimp on the Barbie.
Throw a shimp on the bee. Okay, I'm missing. I think I need to go somewhere else, don't I? I'm missing.
You need
the air dash.
Yeah, you need the Mantis boys.
Yeah, throw a. Let's see.
Governor.
That's a knife. That's a knife.
Now that's a knife. Get that up ya.
That's it. Oh. The Constitution says it's a district.
You got to deposit some more, huh?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Oh, just put it right in there. Nice.
Yeah. The Constitution says it's a district, and who am I to fight the Constitution? Get that in ya. John, did I do it? Did I do the thing that the people wanted?
Because you said the thing they wanted.
John, all I want is to give my listeners and viewers and all those verbs. Readers. Exactly. John, I want them to get exactly what they deserve. You know?
Chat is very important.
I want them all to get exactly what they deserve. Then, right? I'll be what?
They're all chatters.
I guess so. I mean, there's some there's some lurkers.
Yeah, there's probably some lurkers. You're right. Lurk more. Did you just post that again, puppy? Jesus Christ. I'm not going to click on it because my phone is making silent noise. No noise at all.
Your phone is making the silent noise. Phone.
It's making the quiet place,
the silent killer. Part 2.
John Krasinski's back. And he's even more Krasinski.
I mean, he's back for a minute on account of what happened in Quiet Place Part 1.
Yeah, I assumed it was a flashback or something.
Spoilers! As opposed to what, John? Dude dies in the first one.
Yeah.
Spoilers!
I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens to you when you're eaten by a bug thing. Maybe you become one. Maybe it's Krasinski bug salad.
Some delicious Krasinski bug CIA salad.
Krasinski bug. No, that didn't go anywhere.
No, John. First step of workshopping is just say yes to the dress, man. So that was the wrong way to go.
Yes, and well, I mean, it's the right way to go later.
Bill asks, Will, do you think Magneto is guilty of the crime he's been accused of in current Marvel? Bill, why? What makes you think I know anything about what's going on in current Marvel? What's he been accused of?
You read wikis all the time. You're on wikis constantly.
I do that a little less since my job. Magneto ate butts? Is that...
So, is that a crime? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was America.
I mean, if Magneto is performing analingus... Oh, was accused of going... Okay, well, was it... which lingus was it? John, find out which lingus it was.
Lingus dingus? Oh, now I'm your research assistant, am I?
Oh, they think he murdered Scarlet Witch. When? I haven't read comics. I haven't read, like, mainstream comics in a long time.
Again, I would argue, did you ever read them, or did you read the wikis?
I read blogs. I read comic blogs. Like, I used to read, like, Douglas Wolk's comic blog and stuff. And I did... There was a minute when I was living in Chicago that I had, like, a pull list, and I was, like, reading stuff fairly regularly.
Yeah.
Like, right around when Dan Slott was doing The Initiative, which was a fun comic. Or, like, I used to have, I had a Blue Beetle on my pull list, a bunch of stuff like that. I am the voice actor for Jer McGreer.
Jer McGreer.
There we go. We're back on the critical path.
You found her. She's there.
Is oculingus when you, like, eat out Cyclops' visor?
Eat
John?
eyeball.
Eat.
Eat it.
John, we can't play Zork right now, buddy.
Eat eyeball.
I don't see any eyeballs here.
Go west.
You are in the eyeball depot.
Eat eyeball.
Eat all the eyeballs. You win 1,000 of 1,000 points.
Yes. Celebrate.
That might be a fun stream to do some night. I have there's this book called Parsley that is designed as a party game where you can basically one player has the book and pretends to be the parser for a turn-based or a like Zork style game.
Man,
they're pretty fun.
Microtransactions.
Microtransactions.
Parsley.
Happy birthday, Coffin Ed.
Oh shit, it's your birthday! Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I love their death scream. There's just like, oh.
Oh, how tiresome to be
I'm dying
alive.
again.
Oh, there I go, killing again.
There I go dying again.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to do the anti-daily line.
Candy Daily is a national treasure.
Book of Shadows. Did someone just slack me? Uh-oh.
Happy Bubba. You did it!
I left a mistake in an article, and someone's letting me know. I said 311 did Santeria, not Sublime, because I don't care.
See, I feel like that part of your job would bother the living shit out of me.
I mean, I make mistakes all the time.
I know, all humans do. And like,
part of what I do is I write something and then somebody else checks it. And like when they check it, they put send it through and then it prints and then it goes to the person and it's like,
yeah,
okay, done. Can't get it back now.
I mean, we do that. You know, we have copy editors, just not for. Okay,
sure.
I'm going backwards at this point. I feel like.
But you guys write such volume, like that's not feasible to check every single thing that
the news desk
through, right?
does. The news desk does not have copy editing. That is, edit yourself.
Yeah,
because of the exact issues. Right? Out of necessity, like we're one of the only like major publications that still has like a dedicated copy editor. Like I think we're the only Geomedia company that has one.
BuzzFeed doesn't take the time for that.
I mean, no, for the most part, no. All right, I need to go left and up. Did I ever hear the conspiracy theory about 311? Is it that amber wasn't the color of your energy? Because that would be heartbreaking.
Up and left.
I'm sure that the people in the comments were totally reasonable and nice about me making that mistake.
Fuck them if they can't take a joke.
That was in the article I wrote today about the cop who tried to play Taylor Swift to get himself so that the people filming him couldn't put it on YouTube, but they did. And then a cop did. Some other cop did Santeria instead, and I said it was 311s because I don't know. Both those bands kind of suck in similar ways.
Ooh, these fucking guys.
They're rough. Yeah.
They hurt, too.
Yep.
I guess it's only one.
Yeah, it's just a one. They're just really
aggressive. Still, like, they do that 1-2 punch. Yeah, then if you get too far away, they do that horse shit.
Yeah. Oh, that it's like that 311's name is a reference to the Ku Klux Klan, a homegrown Indiana export. Go Indiana!
Were they founded in Indiana? I thought they were just like really rooted there. Like,
I believe they were founded in Indiana. Maybe just the founder was born in Indiana.
Great. Good distinction to make.
What's the name? William Bedford Forrest? Am I slandering some person from the past?
Dunno. I couldn't tell you.
Dunno.
It is fucking Rockville though. That was a huge bet for the Klan in the 20s.
Yeah, Rockville's not like a super fun town to drive through either. They got a Burger King.
Nope. They have candied apples in October.
Well, sure. You go down to the Covered Bridge Festival, you're gonna have a great time in Rockville.
I get my dear sweet mother some persimmon pudding.
9 very educated pizzas.
Yep.
My dear sweet mother, 9 very educated pizzas. That's a funny joke.
That's not a thing now.
It's true. The pizzas were sent back.
Somebody told me
you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year.
Right the fuck into that one. Jesus
It's
Christ.
not confidential, but I've got potential for Russian.
Weren't we doing the Killers earlier?
Yeah, man. They're very relevant.
Yeah.
Save yourself for me.
I mean, I like him.
Yeah, you know, I'm a super cool guy who knows about the clan.
Yay! Got clan connections.
I don't know that I explicitly do in my family, but like it wouldn't be like shocking, given that they were in Indiana for a while.
Haha, sucker! My family's not originally from there.
Congratulations.
Yep. Oh! We got a decision to make here. Branching pathways.
Branching pathways. I don't know. All the Zote stuff is so good.
Yeah.
Did you ever fight the Dream Zotes?
No, I did not get that far. I don't think.
Oh man, that's a cool fight. That's a very fun fight.
I assume we will see it.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, you okay?
He seems dead. Oh, he's fine. He just concussed.
Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, cur, I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Be gone, lest I draw my nail.
Zote's
Random
awesome.
son lives by the Zote code.
Zote's the best. I love Zote.
So his whole deal is what is a good analog for it? He's like, he thinks he's the chosen boy, and you're actually the chosen boy.
Sure. Yes. That is an accurate assessment of him. The green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient for the call to return. I mean, it's really just, he's just like a self-deluded poser. I mean, he's not exactly Sigmire because he's not a bro, honestly. He's an asshole.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's a mean one of those. He's Patches in Sigmire's armor.
John, very specific Dark Souls 3 reference.
Yes.
Crap, I accidentally woke up. Yeah. Boston Brand. That's Dead Man's real name. Whee!
Dead Man Wonderland.
Dead Man Wonderland, Harmar Superstar. That guy's canceled.
I don't know who it is.
He's a musician. There's been some unpleasant allegations.
I mean, it'd be nice if everybody would just stop being a fucking scumbag.
It'd be nice.
It's never gonna happen, though.
No.
Humans.
Apologies for whenever I get canceled for all you people who have to be like, he seemed nice. Oh,
the second you taste power.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Yes, okay, fine. Like, look it up. There have been allegations. Yeah, it sucks. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This whole kingdom, a terrible thing awaits. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know why you try to do. I know what you try to do. I can't allow it. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby like me. Oh.
We get to play as her in the next one.
So they keep saying.
Her powers look cool.
I mean, they do. Just put out the game.
Well, it's not done yet.
I know. Oh man, this might be death number one. This might be death number one.
Yeah, she's difficult to heal.
She's very tough. You fight her before you have like any upgrade stuff.
A whole bunch of movement options. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so she's. There we go. Gives me a second to heal. Nope.
You got one off.
Yep.
And now you get another heal ready.
Yeah, this is also a good reminder. Like everything in this game telegraphs the hell out of itself in a way that I find extremely good.
Yeah, it's very Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Yeah. Shit. There we go.
I like the implication that she's essentially doing the same thing.
Yeah, no, like that's exactly what she's doing. She wants to steal the Hollow Knight. She just doesn't. She just thinks you're going to get in the way because all the other people like you have. Oh, I'm gonna pay for that. I'm gonna pay for getting too aggressive there.
It's a bummer when you spend souls start firing it up and don't quite get it off.
Yep, it is. There we go.
Boom, nice.
Woof.
Spider-Man.
Spider does whatever a spider can. And there we go, there's the Mothwing Cloak. R2 to dash forward. Whee!
Resident Evil 4. Why are we talking about that?
Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace.
Peas. Uh-oh. Ghosts! So is that one she just killed?
No, those are the three. I don't know what she did with the vessel. Like, presumably she killed it, or she was examining it, which means it was probably infected or was just in her way. So yeah, probably.
Dash, you say? Now
Dash.
your name is William Dashel.
Dash Rendar, you say?
Dashinold, please.
It's me, Dashinold Rendar. Hello.
I swear to God, you're gonna need to figure out some way to stream Shadows of the Empire on this goddamn thing.
Oh, this is the way I came.
Talk about it. You talk about it so much, and I think about it a lot.
Got to fight Boba Fett in his spaceship, which has had its name changed.
Do you remember renting a goddamn Nintendo 64 just to play that stupid thing?
Yeah, man.
Many a weekend.
And then you were the man with the hookup because you had the N64.
I didn't have one of those until much later.
I know, but you did eventually. We played Star Fox with it.
Yeah, I had one of those stupid purple ones, I think. Oh, it's the man! He's very sad. Oh, you hit him! You dick! You absolute dick!
What?
You monster!
That's not the guy!
You monster! He was...
That was a monster!
He was lost in reverie!
He would have killed me!
Jesus.
He was a monster!
That's just what a monster would say.
Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite.
Jesus Christ.
I saw a strange fellow out there. He seemed quite taken by the lake. I'd planned to offer greetings, though I figured I'd first tend to my nail on chance our meeting goes poorly. Well, now you'll never.
Well, you already saw to that.
Yeah. He's a murderer. He would have attacked me, Johnny's a monster.
Don't believe you.
Okay. It's 10. My time, so I think we're going to call it there. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hollow Knight, still really, really good.
Hollow Knight's good.
All right. I'll see everybody tomorrow night.
Yep. Later.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.